Hi guys, welcome back to The Upgraded Mom. My name is Brittany. I'm a 29-year-old wife and mom of 3, simply taking control of what I can, and whatever I can't, I'm giving it all to God. So today we are doing our savings challenges reallocation for the month of August. We do have a good bit to reallocate this month, so I'm so excited about that. But if that interests you, stay tuned. Alrighty, while we do this reallocation, we are going to do my cash condensing as well, because there are all ones in these challenges. And as usual, we are going to use my tithe envelope to do that. This is $17.05. We won't need all of this, but just keep it simple and set it all up on the cash tray. But I always have the biggest variety in bills for my tithe envelope. Okay. Let's see. Sorry for the shake, guys. Alrighty, so for our reallocation, we are going to start with my short-term high priority binder here. And let's see. We have 3 challenges that we get to reallocate. So we have this tiny cupcake challenge for $15. And I do need to keep this on a calculator. So 15. We have this summer vibes challenge for 18. And let me make sure these weren't going to anything in particular. Oh no, we did have one for clothing. And we have this shark roll and save for 15. So that's a total of $48 going into my high priority binder. And I am going to write that down on the side. Okay. Alrighty. So we have $48. We're just going to put the ones here. And we're going to start off with the one for clothing, which is 15. So let me find my clothing envelope. Clothing is here. And we're going to add up $15. 10, 15. So that gives us 25. I am going to go ahead and grab a 20 and condense that down. Alrighty, so let me subtract 15. Okay, so we have 33 left. We are going to put some money into my sister's envelope as usual. And we're going to do 10, but I'm going to put that 10 back and take a 20. My God kids. Let me subtract 10 here. No, that's not right. Okay, 23. My God kids has 80. That's fine. So let's see. Let's see, health, household. So we're going to add 5 to health. So we're going to put this 5 back and take a 10. We're also going to add 5 into household. And that'll be $5. So that's 10. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, so we have $13 left. And I'm going to put that whole 13 into clothing. So 10, 11, 12, 13, because we are working to beef this up. So now clothing has 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, $38. Okay. And that'll do it for my short-term high priority binder. Alrighty guys, moving on to my long-term high priority sinking funds. And we have quite a few here. So let me pull all of these out. Okay. Let me separate these. Some of these are going to specific sinking funds. So I need to separate those. I know what that is. Okay. Alrighty. And I think these are just for, yep. These two are just for general reallocation. Yes, baby? Alrighty guys, so I have the specific saving challenges for specific sinking funds here and general reallocation and savings challenges here. So, I don't want to do this. We're going to start with first of all, we're going to add all this up. And then we'll do the reallocation part. So, we have $24. 30, 11, 30, 12, 14, 19, and 10. So in total, into this binder alone, we are reallocating $150, which is amazing. Okay, so let's start with these. So this first challenge I already know goes to my track days envelope. Okay. So it's supposed to get $24. So yeah, we'll just put all of this back and grab a 21, 2, 3, 4. So now it should have 34. So 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 34. Okay. And I am keeping track of this on a form that I created for myself. Next we have travel. And travel is getting $30. These ones, y'all, I swear. Okay. So travel is getting $30. We're going to slide these ones here and grab a 20 and a 10. So now travel has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, $140. Okay. Next is birthdays. And we do have a few challenges going here. We have 11 total here. And $30 from here. So this will be getting $41. Okay, so we're going to grab 2 20s and a 1. So now birthdays has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. Okay, and I am going to condense this. So take 2 20s and a 10 for 50. And that leaves us with 76. That is correct. Okay, now Christmas. Christmas is getting a total of $26. So let's do that. We'll just sit these here for now. 20, 25, and 26. see. Okay. So for this month, we've set aside for Christmas 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71. And we are going to condense this as well. 50, 71, and let's add it to what we already have. Okay, so 50, 71. Alrighty, so now in total for Christmas we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66. So we are going to take a $100 bill. 60. We are going to take a 50 and a 10, and that is condensed. Awesome. Okay, so we've done all of our specific sinking funds. Now we are going to go back and reallocate this $29. So 29. Okay. I'm going to set all the ones here. First of all, let's make sure. Okay. Alrighty, buffer we're not focused on. Let's go to self-care. Self-care has 88, and I want to round that to, yes. So as I was saying, self-care has 88, and I do want to round this to 100, so we are going to add $12. So 10, 11, and 12. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And we are going to replace it with a $100 bill. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Beauty. Mr. and Mrs. So we have 17 left. And I'm going to put $10 in mine and my husband's envelope, which gives us 30. This typically goes towards our date nights, but really anything centered around us. And let's see, that leaves 7. That last 7 I'm going to put in car registration. So that will make 17. No, oh, I'm tripping. 12. So we're going to grab a 10 and 2 ones for $12 in car registration. And let me make note of this on my sheet. I need to make some new envelopes. Awesome. And we are now done with my long-term high priority savings. Okay. Moving on to my long-term savings. Let's go to the back here. I don't think we have a whole lot of challenges to reallocate. So let's see. This is for general reallocation 19. This is for, what is this one for? I feel like this one was for car. Yeah, this one was for car, 29. And this one was for, yep, general reallocation. So $72 going into this binder. Okay, so let's start off with car care. And it's getting 29. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll grab 25. So now in car care, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Okay. I think I am going to condense this down to 50, 60. There we go. So $69. Awesome. So minus that. So we have $43 left to reallocate. Again, we're going to keep these one stacked here. So we're going to go here to manifestation. And right now my manifestation gets $3 per stuffing. So we're just going to give it $3. And so now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see here. We have $40 left. We're going to go to Kids Future. Kids Future, we're going to add a 10. So that gives us 30. And I am going to put 2 10s back and grab a 20. Then we're going to go to my sister's envelope. She's going to get 10 as well. So that gives her 50. We are going to condense that into a $50 bill. And the last 20 is going to Dream Home, which gives us 120. Okay, let me go back and see. Let's condense. Manifestation, I know I said 15. So we'll grab a 10 and a 5. Let's see here. We can condense emergency. Should be 680. Let's see. 5100, 5200, 5300. So we are going to grab 3 $100 bills. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 80, that's the 30, and then we're going to grab a 50. So should be a total of 680. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 70, 80. Perfect. There we go. And then I think I can condense car care down too. Oh, no, I did it already. Okay. And that'll do it for our long-term savings. Alrighty, now we're going to move on to my low priority binder. And if you don't know, we do not budget for this from our paycheck simply because it's low priority unless something specific is coming up. I will probably start budgeting out some funds for tattoos and a couple things that are coming up, but other than that, we don't budget for this binder. Okay. Alrighty, so these typically don't go to any particular sinking fund. So we have 18. Or the other ones. And another 18. I am dropping things. Alrighty, so we have $36 to reallocate. So let's start off at the back. We'll skip LASIK for now. Budgeting, I do want to add a 5, which will give it 15. Okay. there. We were not worrying about right now. Electronics. Electronics, I'll add a 5 as well, and that'll give it 15 also. Okay. Next we have tattoos, and I'm going to give tattoos $16. Alright guys, as I said, we are going to give tattoos $16. 10, 15, 16. And I have no clue if I already subtracted it. I want to say I didn't. Alrighty, so tattoos now has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We are going to swap these two 10s for 20. Let me make sure I'm keeping track. Alrighty, so we have 10 left. Let's see. Not worrying about that. Holidays, gifts, not really worried about that either. No housekeeping. Home and decor. Let's see, spending, no. Dining out, no. Lattes, gas and groceries. Okay, so I think this last 10 is gonna go to holidays. We're gonna pull that 10 and add a 20. Alrighty, and that will do it for my low priority binder. Lastly, we're going to go to my kids binder. Let's see. We have this one and these. Okay. Alrighty, so we finished this $35 ice cream savings challenge. And these did not have specific sinking funds. So 35 on the calculator. And we have this $12 Sonic challenge. So a total of 47. Okay, let's see here. The first thing I do want to do is round off their savings envelopes. So my oldest daughter has 20, 40, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72. I'm going to round that off to 75. So no, I'm going to need that. We'll put all of this back. I don't have any more 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to grab a 50. I hope I didn't confuse anybody there, but she should have 75. So we are going to double check. 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that was $3 that I took for hers. Next we have my next baby girl. She has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. So she needs $2 more to make 65. So take those out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 50, 60. Alrighty, so she should have 65. Wants 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. That was $2. And lastly, for my son's savings, we're going to round his off as well. 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he only needs $1 to make 65. So, okay. Let's put this back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I need a 50. All right, so he should have 65 as well. 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And that was a nope. 1. All right, so we have $41 left to work with. Back to school. Let's add $10 to back to school. So now back to school has 50, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I think I'm going to leave... Actually, they have their book fair coming up, and I actually need to break a 50 down. So we're going to put this back and grab 2 20s and a 10. Okay, and I'm going to take these 2 20s, 2 10s, and grab another 20 because I give them all a $20 limit for the book fair. Alrighty, so 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125. Okay. So that was 10. Okay. At Adventures, we will put in $6, which will make 12. So we're just going to grab a 10 and a 1. I can find a decent one for 12. Make sure I'm keeping track. Okay. Let's see, activities and miscellaneous. Activities. I didn't put anything in clothes, which is fine. Alrighty, so activities, we are going to put 20. So now activities has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. So this should be 85. So 50, 70, 85. Excellent. And that leaves us 5 left, and we are going to put that in their miscellaneous envelope. And that'll do it for my kids binder. And that will complete this reallocation. And if you're wondering what I'm going to do with all of these ones, I will take all of these small bills to the bank and just exchange them for larger bills and place it all back in my tithe envelope. This should be $17.05, and I will give that account off camera. Let's see. Let's show all the challenges that we completed this month. That is all the challenges that we were able to complete in August. We may not have started in August, but we completed them in August. And it is a total savings, let's see, 48, 150, 72, 36, and 47. $257 saved, well, completed this month that we were able to reallocate So I am so excited about that number. I know this was a long one, guys, but thanks for sticking with me through the entire video. Be sure to drop down in the comments, did you reach your savings goal for the month of August? Alrighty, guys, as always, be blessed. And remember, whatever you cannot control, give it all to God. He's got you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.